All right, how we doing today, guys? Day 4 of painting with coffee, and I know that everybody's product's a little bit different. Some of you did like my format where I had like a little, and a big. Some of you did, a different format of that. Maybe you had the 2 on the side, whatever. Like, so however you're painting this might be a little bit different than mine. So like you might be starting off with your big one, and it might take you a couple days to do that. With mine, with the big one at the bottom, like that image is twice as big. It should take me 2 days to do that. It's going to take me a little bit longer. So just keep that in mind, you guys, that put forth a half an hour worth of painting or whatever. Like if you get into it, like I don't know how busy you guys are, but like put some time into it. If you want to just knock out a quarter of the paper, quarter of the painting like in one day, that sounds great. My thought was that it would probably take us about a week or so to do the painting part of this. I feel like watercolor, even with coffee, it's a pretty efficient and fast process. Like you can use brushes and you can kind of like paint stuff in, and like you do little details and stuff like that. But and maybe it's just me, but I feel like it's a really efficient medium for using. So see how far you get today. We'll probably have another day tomorrow, and then probably an additional day to just finish up wherever we're at. But anyways, you guys, I'm really excited about getting to see what you guys are doing. Thanks for sharing your stuff in your daily shares. Make sure you're doing that. Keep using those reference pictures. Keep checking those brushes. Keep going slow, light to dark. Save those whites. And yeah, so I'm gonna work on my big one, and then we'll rally back at the end. So check in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I finished it up. That definitely took way more than like a half an hour. Like that was probably, oh gosh, I don't know, like at least an hour or more of time that I spent painting that. So, and that's fine, you guys. Like again, if you're breaking this up over a couple days, that's kind of what I would expect. If you're doing your big one right now, or if you've moved on to the big one, make sure that you're realizing that you don't need to knock it out in one sitting one day. If you guys have time, great, like do that. But however you want to handle this, make sure that I'm seeing kind of your progress along the way. Make sure you're doing that in the daily shares. I'm sure at this point you guys have figured it out. I'm giving you guys 5 points a week, which is for doing 5 posts. All right, giving me 5 daily shares. So I see your progress all the way along. If I see that you've actually put some effort into it, like if you like draw something on there and it looks like it took you 5 minutes, I'm probably not going to give you credit for that. All right, but if it looks like you spent a bunch of time and developed it and really worked on it, awesome. Okay, so 5 out of 5 for points for a week just means that you've put forward, like I can see that you've put in a solid 20-30 minutes of work time per day, at least. And if you've done that, you guys, then I'm all good with that. And again, you guys can catch up at different points. If you do, you skip a Tuesday and you jump to a Wednesday and you do 2 on that day and blah, 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 like that's fine, you guys, like whatever. If you do 5 posts on a Saturday and I see all the progression of it, great. That doesn't allow me to give you feedback, and you might be doing something completely wrong, which would be unfortunate. I would check in you guys daily, and that way like I can give you feedback. But I know that's not always an option, so whatever. So work on your next thing, and yeah, I'm excited to see these. So have a great day, guys. I will talk to you later. Bye.